CAVA is showing a lot of weakness within a longer term bearish trend, down 22.01%. This is Wednesday, the 13th of August. Intraday high in yesterday's post market session was 64.64, currently at 64.9, 65.90. Yeah, so this is daily chart, underlying trend, bearish. Um, we it's not hasn't reflected what's going on right now. We can only pick up the projections here. We have 79.02, 81.16, 84.62. So let's have a look at the day at the 4-hour chart, which has reflected what's going on right now. So the 4-hour chart is indicating that weakness will this prevailing weakness will remain in place up till an hour and a half before today's trading session now begins, and then after that we might have a bounce that will remain in place up till the close of the trading session and into the post market session of today, and then after that the downtrend may resume, and then again we may get a bounce by Monday the 18th, and that may be sustained up till Thursday the 21st. This is just an extrapolation. There's no guarantee that that will be the case, and it's also extrapolating so many hours ahead. The margin of error is very high. So in terms of projections, we have 84.94. This is prevailing right now, so it doesn't really matter whether it's prevailing or not. There's no guarantee that it will also print as well. So 84.94 is a possible projection. It has potential to rebound to such a level. And before now, as of Monday, it also had additionally 85.73. As of Friday, the 8th of August, they also had 91.15, 93.24, 94.54. Let's see. Yeah, okay. As of Wednesday, the 6th of August, it had 82.97, 84.14, 86.12, 90.1, 92.61, 94.17. Yeah, and the list goes on. In terms of its price pressure momentum, everything is severely bearish. Everything, there's nothing positive here, indicating that the stock is not, if it's going to make stage a rebound, it's not standing on any solid ground, not standing on any solid basis, but it can anyway, regardless. Um, by some standards, this is absolutely not the time to buy. But of course, there are a lot of brave investors and market participants who don't go by these technicals, and they would. This is clearly a buy for them. So if you didn't know what's going on, the stock is making headlines after a turbulent earnings reaction. The company reported a mixed Q2 earnings disclosure, posting a revenue miss which was $278.2 million versus the consensus, and a slight earnings per share beat of 16.3, so 16 cents versus 13 cents. So it also trimmed its full year same store sales growth outlook from 6 to 8% down to 4 to 6%. Okay, so investor charter is sharply divided. Bulls argue that the company's growth still outpaces much of the restaurant industry, with its long-term expansion story and brand appeal intact. Bears point to slowing same-store sales, or same-store comparable sales, from a blowout of 10.8% in the Q1 to just 2.1% in Q2. They say this is a sign that the post-IPO hype is fading. So the CEO cited a fog over the economy caused by fluctuating tariff policies and mixed consumer sentiment, noting that last year's menu innovation like grilled steak created tough comparable sales. While sales in While sales momentum has ticked back in Q3, the CEO admitted the company is operating in a cautious spending environment. Okay, so let's see, have a look. You can always pause and read these, and we'll come back to the chart and see. We can just try and replay how this all happened. Um, our best bet might be the our best bet might be the 1 minute chart. Let's see. Let's have a look at the 1 minute chart. Okay, we're just about to replay from the close of yesterday's trading session to see how it all happened. It was ticking up, slightly ticked up. So, okay, yeah. Suddenly the plunge came. It came just not long after the market closed. Yeah, printed some of the upper projections. How well is it tracking this extrapolation? How well is it tracking it? I think it's doing quite okay. I'm going to give it 50%. I think we're going to give it 50% accuracy. Yeah, the algos are quite accurate in extrapolating the pattern on. Yeah, okay. So that's what's going on, and some see this as a deep buying opportunity. See what you make of the stock, and we'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.